What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Blades with Bill. I want to thank all my new subscribers and my old subscribers. I really do appreciate you guys. If you enjoy my stuff, feel free to share this with people. See if we can't maybe get me some more subscribers. Appreciate it. But today we're going to be doing a full review of this is the KnifeJoy exclusive Para3 with a 20 CV blade. So we have, again, because this is the KnifeJoy exclusive, we have neon green G10 handle scales, a 4-position pocket clip. Now, this is not the pocket clip that came with this. As I have said before, it's the one thing that I can't stand about Spyderco. Their standard pocket clips are just not deep enough. I totally recommend, if you enjoy Spyderco knives and you haven't tried a Lynch Northwest clip, go to Lynch Northwest and get a Spyderco clip. Makes them so much better. You do get the Spyderco's compression lock. You do have the Spidey hole that works very well to reverse flick or thumb flick, whichever one you want to do. We do have a 3-inch blade, and as I said, this is the 20 CV because this is the KnifeJoy exclusive. The overall length of this knife is 7.27 inches, so the handles are 4.27 inches. We have a weight of, mine's coming in at 3.39 ounces, and that is with obviously the lanyard, and I did switch to a titanium clip. The handles are just under a ½ inch. Call it 404 thousandths. Thickest part of the blade, 104 thousandths. And then the blade thickness behind the edge is 17 thousandths. Do a little size comparison, and then we'll talk about the knife. The Spyderco Native 5. The Spyderco PM2, which both are longer. You definitely get a little more blade out of the Native 5. Obviously, the PM2 is meant to be a larger version of this, or this is meant to be a smaller version of this. The Kaiser Begleiter, and the Spyderco Tenacious, which both are much longer. As far as thickness this way for the handles, it's fairly close on the two Spydercos. The Begleiter is much thinner. The CJRB Pyrite, and the Hogue Deca. Both the Deca and the Pyrite have longer blades, although looks like the Deca might just barely have a little more handle, but not by much. And actually, the Spyderco has a little more handle than the CJRB. But let's go up top and I'll give you all my thoughts on it. give you all my thoughts on the Spyderco Para3. I love this knife. The first higher end Spyderco that I got was the PM2. And I don't know if there was just a ton of hype about it and everyone needed it and so on and so forth, that I got it and just figured it was going to be this great thing. And I never really enjoyed it. It's not bad by any means, but for some reason I don't really know why. I just never really enjoyed this Spyderco. Again, it is a very good knife, but I just personally never really got comfortable using it. So that's why I never ended up picking up a Para3 until now. I got 20 CV blade, so it's not the normal S30, well, sorry, S45. They did have this year upgrade. The new ones are all S45 VN instead of S30V. Would I recommend the Para3? Totally recommend this knife. I actually had no problem. It's comfortable to hold like so. It's comfortable to hold back here. And again, the PM2, it's not like it had bad action or there was anything wrong with it as far as a knife. For whatever reason, I just never really got comfortable using it. This one, no problem. Truly had no problem with this. I bought the PM2 first because I figured bigger knife, I would actually enjoy it more. And I just don't. I don't know how else to put it. I don't know why I don't, but I don't. This one, totally recommend the Para3. If you can find one, and Spyderco makes the Para3 in a bunch of different steels. Like I said, the standard is S45 VN now, but you can find them in Spy 27. If you get the regular lightweight, it's CTS BD1N. They've done Rex 45. I don't know that they're going to ever do that one again, but they have done it. So it's another one of those that it is one of the most popular Spydercos in the knife community. So Spyderco has done a bunch of different steels with this, so that anyone who enjoys this knife can try different steels with it or just collect them, because there are people out there who do that have every variation of this knife that there is. Whether they will actually carry that, all of the versions or not, they have all of them to collect them. And to the people who do, power to you. Wish I could. And again, only real issue I've ever had when it comes to any Spyderco knife is the pocket clip. Other than the ones like the lightweights that come with the deep carry wire clip, which if you haven't bought any of theirs with a wire clip because you think the wire clip's crap, it's not. It's really not. It's great. It has plenty of retention to stay in your pocket where you want it to be. And it's a factory deep carry pocket clip from Spyderco. It's the only one that they actually do is if you get a wire clip. As far as I know anyway. No other Spyderco that comes with a factory clip would end up being deep carry. They're all non-deep carry clips. So as far as the 20 CV on this goes, it is most likely the best 20 CV that I have. I don't have a ton of 20 CV knives, but it took a little while. Like I did when I first got it, I didn't sharpen it. Before I did this video, I ended up finally going ahead and sharpening it and reprofiled the edge down to 16.5, like I do with most full flat ground Spydercos. For the most part, it works with them. So I have taken this down to that now, and I have resharpened it, but I had no problem with it. When I first got it, it was very slicey. I used it for probably a good week, because the last few days I've just I've had some personal crap going on that I just really haven't been motivated to make any videos. So for any of you that have been following me, for any of my subscribers, if you've kind of been wondering why I haven't made any videos, that's why. I do apologize. I had some personal stuff going on with my family that kind of got into my head and was messing with me a little bit. I just really couldn't get motivated to actually sit down and make these videos that I needed to make. So I used it though for at least a week without having to sharpen it, cutting up single wall cardboard pretty much daily, like I normally do around here. And it did great. I had no problem. Like I said before, I ended up doing this video, just had a slight roll going on down here towards the tip of the blade. So I went ahead and sharpened it, and it's great. It really is. It is one of the tougher 20 CVs that I have had to sharpen or sharpened. So I totally recommend the KnifeJoy exclusive. In 20 CV, I recommend a Para3, period. This is one that I totally understand why it's as popular as it is in the knife community. It's a great knife. As far as EDC goes, if you get yourself, like I said, the lynch clip, it sits very, very comfortably in your pocket. You'll enjoy. Lord knows I enjoyed carrying this. Had no problem in like warm-up pants just around the house, or in jeans or slacks when I went out. I had no problem carrying this knife. So I totally recommend it. But if you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell button so you get notified whenever I release a new video here on YouTube. You can follow me on Instagram at Blades with Bill. I'm on Facebook as Blades with Bill. I have my own Facebook page, which is Blades with Bill. And I have just started trying to be on Reddit, and I'm on there as Blades with Bill. So feel free to follow me on all my socials. Leave me a comment down below, because it's another one of the things that helps in the YouTube algorithm to show that there's interest in your videos, is if people leave comments. And definitely, if you want to help me out, hit the thumbs up, or give me a thumbs up, so that, again, it shows YouTube there's interest in my videos. So appreciate y'all. Have a great day. Stay safe. Peace.